Oh, I think that's an ignorant comment by an ignoramus. Really, there is nothing, for instance, to deprecate menial jobs for. Jobs are jobs. Labor carries in it, honest labor carries it about its respectability and dignity, depending on whatever that kind is. And Gambians in the diaspora are not even predominantly in menial jobs. I've read a fairly well-researched article recently which talked about the Gambia being perhaps the country most affected by brain drain in the last 19 years, and which goes to show the kind of Gambians in terms of training that are out. Not all of them, because some are not, but quite a sizable number of them, and they are doing all manner of professional responsibilities. All of us are finding out that we in fact possess skills and abilities which we didn't suspect we had. So we're really doing a whole range of useful work, and I don't even categorize work in terms of their honorability, depending on all kind of work. If it's honest work, in my eyes, decent. So therefore, it's an ignorant comment, and it's also an insensitive comment, because for a person placed in leadership position in your country, who is responsible for conditions that force so many of your citizens to go abroad, you owe them a lot much consideration, and not this kind of running them down for purely political difference. It's an irresponsible thing, and no progressive African leader will refer to his country's diaspora these days. On the contrary, they are being respected and recognized. And ironically, Jammeh has even, I think he has recently changed the designation of his Ministry of Foreign Affairs to Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Gambians Abroad, or something like that, on diaspora. Well, if they are that lousy, why do you have to give that as a responsibility to a whole minister? It's nonsense. But Jammeh says a lot of garbage, so these things we just throw them about the board. Jammeh I describe him as a dangerous buffoon, because I told you his coming into power was greeted initially with fear, but some degree of apathy, and some fell in for the lies he said. But within a very short time, people knew that most of what he said was lies, but they still found his antics laughable. And we laughed at him for quite a while, but now Gambians are not any longer laughing. We realize that we have a buffoon, yes, but it's a dangerous buffoon, one who is who daily is committing atrocities, brutalizing a whole population, who is doing a lot of crime and engaged in all manner of wrong and evil things. So he is a dangerous buffoon who doesn't really now provoke laughter in us. He provokes a different feeling.